Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas with Watercat Gaming. Today we're going to continue on with Dead Money. If you missed the last episode, I'll go ahead and fill you in. We got into the Sierra Madre and we were able to get Dog and God to merge into one, which is still Dog. But that's okay because now he's not having mental inner turmoil, and that's good. We also told him that he should probably get out of here as soon as possible because he doesn't remember us now, but that's okay because he's gonna get to safety, and that is the important thing. Now, I did mention in the previous episode that we know who is in the theater. We know. It's Dean. So today we're going to be going and finding Dean. Since we've gotten into the Sierra Madre, our collars are not working the way that they are supposed to be working. So I'm hunting my companions back down because the hotel somehow moved them to different places that correlate to them as people. It's very strange. I don't even know how it did it. Very scary. Still, our bomb collars are on, and with them malfunctioning, we don't want anybody to die. And that is why we're going to be heading into the theater today, and we're going to be getting Dean. Hopefully we can get these collars deactivated, and nothing bad will become of any of us. I hope. Oh, well there's an ad for Dean right there.
Correct that. Or break him.
Did his mustache just not make it? Well, there's an easy terminal, and we're going to check it out. A lot of INGs. Denying. Meeting. There we go. Didn't even need those extras that were pointed out. So there's a show list. It doesn't say anything about Dean specifically. Maybe he'll be on it. The opening of our great casino and resort will feature a unique gala showcasing artists of the world-renowned Miss Vera Keys, Mr. Dean Domino, Joey Baxter, and Wilford the Wizard. Okay, didn't expect a wizard to be on there. Come join us at the greatest event in history! Okay, that doesn't tell me much. So the performance protocols? Doors to the stage open, hologram sentries on. Okay. Security code. Thank you. And an urgent message from John K. Lester. I'm on my way. I'll be right there, Eve. Just hide until I get there. Do whatever you need to do. Do you understand? I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Everything exploded. There's smoke, holograms, and firing at people. We can't get out of here, John. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured happened. Not good. Surprised beeping hasn't happened to me yet. Front desk terminal password. Well, if I had gone further, I wouldn't have had to hack it. Oh well, XP for me. And beeping. The bear fist trap will not help with that. I think that's just a normal thing of lights. Your collar is beeping faster. Was it really? Was it really? Yeah, that's just normal lights. Oh. That's not it. Oh, it was. Woo. Ah, just wasn't the only one. Okay. Oh, a shielded one. Lovely. Oh, but can I get in here? At least, and then back off? Maybe it's on the other side of this door. Just hiding. Oh, it's also red. Well, I could just go for it and try? We're going for it. We're gonna test the limits of my neck. And the speakers. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Right here. Right here is safe. Right here. Take Vera's partitures? Okay. A key slides out.
So you showed. Felt the collar start kicking again as soon as the elevator doors rattled open.
Think you're going to upstage me here at the Sierra Madre? I don't think so. Now that I'm inside, well, I don't need you anymore.
Okay. Well, I am really curious of how you got here. But no, I'm curious. How'd you get here?
Me? I was halfway off the rooftop, through the service tunnel, and beelining for the gate before the light show started. And before Vera finished her gala speech. I knew what had happened with music in the streets and lights in the sky. Ghost people. Lots of them. But that was your problem. Anyway, front gate was open, nowhere I was letting you get in first. I walk in, there's a flash, and I'm here. Must have been Sinclair's security. He always had a thing about letting any threats into the casino. Security system's twitchy that way. Me, though, I'm a guest here, so I guess I got the royal treatment after all.
Well, I mean, I guess that's good. But stabbing me in the back for the Sierra Madre? I mean, Dean, you've lived through all this. I can just leave once we deactivate the collars.
You think I'm the bad guy here? I'm not the one slapping bomb collars on innocent folks and flicking the switch.
Neither am I.
And I'm not stabbing you in the back. I was facing you all the time. This heist, I planned it lifetimes ago. You and that old man, tourists. Time for a little show. I'll just grab a seat and watch how this plays out from backstage. Security can handle it from here.
Oh. Well, we have two options. Honestly, that one's not as weird. It says simply, hardly the way to end a beautiful partnership. And the callers, you sound awfully eager to kill someone whose life is tied to yours. I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of want to go with Black Widow, but you have to understand that I keep reading on terminals that Dean is not a good dude, especially with Vera. So, let's try this one first.
No, the collars. I know what happened now. Sure, mine activated, but it feels different, the electronic tap dance inside. I can kill you and still make it out while security is busy frying you to a crisp. Hands are clean, then smooth sailing to the Sierra Madre.
Really, what makes you think you can slip out?
Way I figure it, you'll try and run for the exit. And only I know where the key is. And where the safest place in the whole theater is. Backstage. You're trapped down there, and you couldn't shut off the speakers, unlock the doors, or cancel security if you tried.
So as long as I don't run to the exit, I'm good?
What? What now? Try and come back here? No, you belong out in the audience. I mean, not like, you could get backstage. That key you snagged, it won't work.
Okay. Well, thanks for the tip. I figured it had something to do with Vera's room, but you're really a bad liar, Dean.
Of all the... Where the hell are those stupid holograms already? Even if you get back here, you won't live long. Trust me.
Okay, that's fair. I really wish I remembered how to do this. Turning off the light. Being hidden. Surprised I'm not beeping. And now I'm beeping. No, it's not the key from her then? Okay, get to the front of the stage. Uh-oh. You know, maybe this was all a bad idea. Woo! This was all a bad idea. Okay, so even though I would love to unlock that door, again, you know, just for the XP, shooting this thing works if I just have to get to the stage. I may do a few things different in dialogue, but more than anything, very interested in trying to find the emitter to the holograms, or checking the other door, if I can. I'm gonna guess that they pop up on both sides, and I'm not actually gonna be safer. But, oh, I'm also gonna take the mint hats and the purified water before, because he just pulls me out of it and starts talking.
So you showed. Felt the collar start kicking again as soon as the elevator doors rattled open. Think you're going to upstage me here at the Sierra Madre? I don't think so. Now that I'm inside, well, I don't need you anymore. Frying you to a crisp. Hands are clean. Then smooth sailing to the Sierra Madre.
Okay, this is something I am going to go ahead and do differently, and that's because Dean is very egotistical. So I'm just going to say, I guess I should have figured that you'd have an escape plan, because you're such a very smart ghoul. You're so clever, Dean.
I'm not a betting man. I've come too far to leave it to chance. Way I figure it, you'll try and run for the exit. And only I know where the key is, and where the safest place in the whole theater is. Backstage. You're trapped down there, and you couldn't shut off the speakers, unlock the doors, or cancel security if you tried.
Which is a beautiful list I see of things that we're supposed to do. It does sound like a pretty good plan, but I'm pretty much gonna stick with the same thing, which is as long as I don't run to the exit, I'm okay.
What? What now? Try and come back here? No, you belong out in the audience. I mean, not like, you could get backstage. That key you snagged, it won't work.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about this when we're face to face. Okay. Don't worry about it, Dean. I'm sure he's nervous now.
Of all the... Where the hell are those stupid holograms already? Even if you get back here, you won't live long. Trust me.
Okay, and I'm gonna go this way this time. I don't know if the beeping will just kill me, but there's a different door. Heck yes! Okay, empty boxes, and the beeping has happened. Oh, Cloud. Dean! You dirty dog! Wait, what was that? Oh, nothing. It was literally a different shade of paint? Woo! Oh, Dean's dressing room. I think I have some sexy sleepwear, but we'll grab more. See what Dean has in here. It's closer that time. No. A blackmail tape. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that. Dean Domino's blackmail evidence. I'm interested.
Pretty as a picture.
Show me what's behind your frame, picture. Now you're suspicious. Are there more pictures hanging around? Thought it would be behind the picture. Okay, we're leaving the dressing room. I figured there'd be something to do with that picture, but I am not entirely sure. I'm also probably gonna try and take some mint hats before we run into Dean. If my memory will help me on when that happens and all. Ooh, return outfit. Snoop a little more, but I ran through a cloud. Not what you want, that's for sure. Some pillows. I can hear him talking. And I ate some of the delicious snacks, so that and the Super Sim Pack should be quite helpful. Well, it's still beepy when I come around this corner, but I'm hoping that it has something to do with the ambient audio system, because the audio system's been messing with this. So that's what I hope. No. That is not what's happening. Oh. Okay, there was a radio in there. There was a radio in there.
So, can't leave well enough alone. Have to enter Vera's.
So find a way to disable the holograms. Dean, okay, play Dean's holotape at the projector. Tales of Chivalry. Let's go ahead and... Okay, cool. Now they're just performing. Okay, hopefully we can resolve this without killing Dean. Which, I don't know. I don't feel good about. I don't want to. He's just gotten really upset, which I knew he wasn't a great dude. I've been reading up on it. I've mentioned this. We all kind of knew. But you'd think this many years later, he would realize, I just want to leave. He can do whatever he wants. We have to fix the collars.
All right, you're resourceful, I'll give you that. It's going to take a lot more than juggling keys and shooting speakers to stop me. As I see it, all I need to do is kill you, then make a run for the exit. You do the same, you'll be clawing at the lock until your head blows off. So, maybe you and I should have a little chat, just like we did when you first waltzed into town.
I know he has a key to the exit, but a lot of times, quest items matter. And I did find that holotape in his safe. If it's a blackmail tape, it's way later. Nobody knows who he is at all, which probably hurts him the worst.
You don't just stop robbing casinos, do you? What's that tape? Oh, the one with Sinclair's woman, Vera. What about it? You want me to give you a standing ovation?
Oh, okay. Well, now, Dean, now I'm just curious, so if I'm gonna die or not. I have questions. So, were you blackmailing Vera keys to break into the Sierra Madre?
Blackmail is such a strong word. I asked her, she said yes, then she started to get cold feet. I blame Sinclair. He was such a victim that maybe she felt it would be too easy. It doesn't matter.
What is it that you wanted her to do?
Sinclair built this whole town to accommodate her. Same with the casino's voice lock. He wanted to make sure she had access to everything. And since I already had access to Vera, well, that meant I had access to the vault, too.
Okay. A lot of weird stuff makes sense now, Dean. I still don't like you as a person. I was hoping as a ghoul, maybe you had grown, but apparently not. So what is it you were even blackmailing her with?
What wasn't I blackmailing her with? Chem-use, indiscretions, more chem-use.
Pick that up.
The usual Hollywood tune. Like Sinclair, people are the architects of their own misfortunes. leave themselves wide open for someone to waltz right in and take what they want. As long as they take a single step into the trap, get a few pictures, get a little dirt, and that person's your piano. Vera, Med-X was her thing. Even super-stimmed herself for the after rush. Sick.
Oh my. But Dean, you were not helping, so why did you need her? Just for, like, keys and access?
Because she could get closer to Sinclair than I ever could. He built this place for her. Well, after the two chanced to meet. Sinclair was already puppy-eyed, so all I had to do was the introductions. She smiled, fluttered her eyes, showed a little leg. And he built this whole place for her. Made her the key to his vault, like a joke, 'cause of her name. Her fake Hollywood name. Except Sinclair didn't know I'd been there first. I could twist her whatever direction I wanted.
I'm gonna let you go on, but Dean, you're getting a little more villainy every few minutes.
All she had to do was get inside the Sierra Madre for the gala, then use her voice to open the door. After that, smooth sailing. Would have been the biggest heist in history. Sinclair left holding the bag. Ruined.
Okay, well, what happened? I'm gonna guess that the bombs fell.
The bomb. Vera got sealed in here. A few hundred years go by, give or take. Almost the end of the story. Then you came along. Now we finish the job. Rob the Sierra Madre, rip out its heart. Last chapter of Frederick Sinclair. Close the book.
Okay, well, what was your problem with Sinclair?
Problem? All high and mighty.
Oh, okay.
Lording it over everyone. Acting so self-righteous, like nothing could touch him. He was the one with the problem. Never got mad at anything, nothing seemed to shake him. Even after his life kept getting dragged through the dirt. Always kept looking for the bright, shining future in everything. So, I decided to take everything from him.
What did he do to you?
Do to me. What, weren't you listening? He thought he was better than me. Don't believe me? Look around. This big casino. This big, colossal monument. Think it was for some woman? No. All ego. All self-righteous and lights. Fit him perfect. Had to take him down a few pegs. Bring him down to my level. Begin again. Some things you don't get up from. I was going to prove it.
So you're gonna prove it now, though? How?
I didn't know at first. Then the old man showed up. You showed up. Then that woman showed up, covered in scars. The one who makes all the hand signs, a little tight around the corners of her mouth. I put her in the clinic, tuned her like an instrument. If she heals up, it's not going to be her voice speaking anymore. That is,
Oh my god.
if the Sierra Madre didn't get her. If it did, well, there's enough of Vera around for me to spend a few years piecing a book together.
Did you give her Vera's voice? If she's alive. Dean, I want to keep you alive, but what did you do? What do you mean if she is alive.
Then she can make some beautiful music. I'm not banking on it. So here's the short of it. Piece together little Miss Vera Key's song in the right order. Sierra Madre opens its legs, we're in business.
Ew. I'm gonna make a bad joke here, but that's a really old casino for me to be excited for it to be opening its legs. I apologize. No, I don't. Alright, that's all I wanted to know. Ready to die? Well, honestly, I wanted to get to a peaceful resolution here, Dean. But all of that was, like, really dark. And, I'm worried that you've hurt another person. Also, it looks like Dog got me, but you were the one who probably maimed Christine more. So, you know, at least he dragged me here and didn't hurt me. Okay, so you ready to die?
Always asking questions when you should be shooting. You're a piece of work, I'll give you that. Of course.
Sorry about it, Dean. Oh. Wait, what's this do? Oh, it requires a key, so it doesn't matter. Stop running backwards! I don't even need this. Sorry, Dean. I'm aware.
Get to the door before the collar explodes.
Thanks for the stashes, I guess. It's honestly a bummer. He seemed like he'd be cool. I mean, to a point. Also, if I get out of here, can I come back? Snoop a little? Into the theater? Maybe not.
Another fragment. Good. Almost have the entirety of what I need from the music archives. Once you have the last fragment, you can thread the archives together at the main floor terminal.
I do have to say, I'm bummed that I couldn't get out of there with some kind of resolution with Dean. I typically like to, get out of things the best I can, and I just don't... I don't know if there was a way out of that. I think Dean was just a bad dude. Tisk, tisk. It stinks because he was really funny, and he at least would have a conversation with you. I'm gonna take lockpick up to 90 now, because things are going pretty good as far as these things that I need to get into surviving. I have so much food, but I'm interested into things we might need to open in the future, and there's also, like I'd been saying, a lot of things that I'm gonna open when I get back up to the Mojave. We're gonna bring medicine up to 5. Once again, it makes it uneven. I'm gonna give us 65 on energy weapons. Maybe we'll run by the Van Graffs when we get back to the Mojave. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. It's a while before we get to go home. Oh, cool. This seems like a good one in general. Thank you, science. Math Wrath. You are able to optimize your Pip-Boy's VATS logic, reducing all AP costs by 10%. Yes! I would enjoy that. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time. We only have one more person to get. Oh, well, kinda. And that's Christine. I'll take care of this first. Fear my bonnet. As I was saying, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you'll join me next time. We're gonna go see Christine, who may or may not be talking. Also, I wish the security system was working. Then hopefully we'll figure out this vault that we have been informed about by Dean. Thanks, Dean, you let a lot slip. I hope that you have a great day. I'm gonna go do my thing, and you can go do yours, which I hope includes hitting that subscribe and that like button.